Over 100 participants have been doing these exercises from our Liebscher and Bracht app for a week against their neck pain, and the result is sensational. The neck pain has significantly improved in an average of only 7 days for 80% of the participants. For many, the neck pain has even improved after just 3 days. This is the result of a new study that provides the first scientific evidence of how well our exercises work for neck pain. Something that we have been able to observe in patients and course participants for many years already. You can find all the details about the study through the link in the video description. Now, you probably want to know what kind of exercises these are. And that's why I'm showing you 2 of these exercises together with Renee, which you can join in immediately. You can get all the exercises from the study in our Liebscher and Bracht app, which you can test free of charge for 30 days. You can find the link in the video description, or if you click on the info card here above. You can now do these exercises directly. I refer you to Renee, he asks me, then you can also learn from it and maybe eliminate uncertainties. And before you start now, please do the following. Feel into your neck. Move your head a little, you can also do it, Renee.
I'll do it.
A little to the left, a little to the right. Turn it around and feel how it feels. Does something hurt there? Does something feel tight there? Try to remember that, because then you have a wonderful opportunity to do the comparison test after the 2 exercises, and later, when you are in the app and maybe doing all the exercises, to compare again. Then you can nicely see how the effect of each exercise is. Please sit down like Renee on a chair and first of all straighten your back. Don't lean, but straighten your back and sit upright. And for sitting upright, it is important to slightly pull your chin towards your larynx as it provides better spinal alignment.
So like make a double chin, right?
Yes, a little double chin exactly, but not too tense so that it still feels good. And now we start. Renee, please turn your head 45 degrees to the left.
45 degrees, is that?
Exactly, to the left. That is about half of a square beer coaster, half of this angle approximately here. So now you bend your left elbow and pull down your left shoulder. Then the right one automatically goes up. That's okay? Yes, it doesn't matter. And now you take your right hand and go over your head so that the fingertips land approximately at the top of the left earlobe.
Okay.
But you turn something back. That is a common mistake. You have to go back to the 45 degrees. And then you pull your head towards the right knee, right elbow.
Ah, yes, okay.
And then you notice, describe where it pulls.
This is now a train from the neck, so up to the neck towards the head.
Exactly, on which side?
On the left?
Exactly, that is a strand back here. And this strand we know is always particularly tense, and there you stretch nicely in. And we do that for a certain period of time so that the fascia and the muscle can get used to it, nicely giving in a little bit.
Should I always do a little more, or do I stay in the same pain?
Always do a little more. The intensity should be such that you can still tolerate it well, so you can just feel a comfortable pain. And then, when the structure gives way, when the fascia give way, this intensity then decreases a little. When you notice it going down, you have a little more room to stretch, so you always stay at about the same intensity. Always make sure to keep your back straight. The left shoulder must stay pulled down. The chin must be pulled towards the larynx. Then it will become clearer again, and you keep pulling further. And now we do our special strength training 3 more times. You tilt your head backwards and upwards to the left.
I understand, backwards, up, left.
To the back, up, and to the left. Here where I stand, your head wants to go now, but you hold it tight, and now you tense up exactly where you feel the stretch. These muscles tense up.
Exactly, and it becomes more intense. Can I do something wrong now?
You let go again, and now you stretch further in.
I can also go further there.
So when tensing, it becomes a little more intense. If you notice it becomes too intense, would you limit it again so that it is just enough to be well tolerated or to be well tolerated? And now once again, you tense up towards me, intensify it a little more.
How long am I doing this?
Until I say stop.
Okay.
Now you stop, relax, let go, and pull your head forward. Every time after tensing, you notice it goes a little bit further.
Above all, I no longer have any extreme tension and I can walk a little further and then I have the same tension pain again.
Exactly what I mean, and that's how it should be. And now for the third time, you resist again. We are at the cervical spine. Don't make jerky movements. Don't overdo it, but resist clearly. Because the more clearly you counteract, the better. Then you let go again and pull one last time further into the stretch.
Am I still straight back?
Yes, you are still straight, shoulder is still down, everything is fine. Okay? Now slowly come out again. Now we do the same on the other side. Straighten again.
Chin up, you said.
Chin in.
Shoulder down.
Exactly. Head to the right, 45 degrees, yes.
What I do first, so 45 degrees.
The order doesn't really matter, but these are the things that need to be set beforehand. And now you go with your hand over the head.
Also again the same, yes.
Yes, and think about where is your left knee, where is your left elbow, about here.
Stop, chin and shoulder down, and yes, now I got it.
Exactly. But you turn back again, just like before. That's the mistake that might also happen to you at home. Always a little further and go into the stretch, yes. And now pull it back right.
Not even.
And it goes in so deep until you can just barely handle it well. Stay like that as you are pulling now in the position and feel for yourself, you at home too, how it slowly decreases even though you are not moving anymore. Do you feel it too, René?
I find it dramatic how much worse it is on this side for me.
This is often the case, but it also happens at your home, yes. Where is it more and less with the tension? Because where there is more, there you are shortened.
I am finished.
And now you tense up again. Now you practically tense against, here again in my direction, backwards up to the right. Hold the tension a little, let go, and continue to stretch. And remember, keep the 45 degrees. And chin up, back straight, shoulders down. These are the things that must be tested again and again. Pull a little further.
That is not possible.
You always stop when it is no longer tolerable, then no longer increase further. Now you press again backwards, upwards to the right. And relaxes again, continue into the stretch. Shoulder straight again and again, or rather shoulder down, back straight, chin tucked in.
Okay.
Have you already relaxed?
I am still tense, right?
Then relax again and pull a little further and slowly come out again. Feel it home and move a little. Maybe you already notice a difference. Maybe you write a comment. If you notice anything, please write a comment. If you feel good, then give a thumbs up or something.
Enthusiasm thumb.
Now we are going to do the second exercise. Starting position is the same. Back is straight, chin a little closer to the larynx, and now we do it differently. Now we reach from the front with our hands to the back and up over the head, quite high up. Often the mistake is made that you grip too much in the neck. That must not be, because you need a certain lever arm so that you can build up a proper tension here as well. And now you slowly move your head further and further forward.
With the retracted chin?
Yes, pull your chin in further and then you'll notice it pulls differently now.
Yes.
It doesn't pull left and right now, but where does it pull?
It pulls straight down, so up.
It pulls straight ahead, usually right where the cervical spine is. And don't be alarmed if there is a slight burning sensation. Don't let yourself be bothered by it at all. Just keep it in a way that is still tolerable. Breathe yourself in beautifully. You can also start a little bit, once you get used to it, to use a little bit of exhaling to pull the head further forward, because exhaling always relaxes a little bit. Breathe in deeply and continue to exhale. It's probably drafty, right?
Total.
Exactly right. But total must still be just so positive.
I don't know this pulling sensation because, as you already say, it burns a little, it tingles a little, and only indicates that I rarely do the exercises. Will change.
Okay, and now we do our strength training again. You tense your head as if it wanted to go backwards and upwards, but you hold it firmly and do it so discreetly, but still clearly, that you still feel good, right? Hold on for a little while longer, then you let go again, no longer pulling against it, and stretch your head further, and you notice it goes a little further.
A very big piece indeed.
And stay straight. The most common mistake now is that when pulling forward, one pulls further into the round back, and that must not be, right? And now once again. You tense up again, a little more, and let go, continue into the stretch, and stay upright, stay upright.
Now I can't do anything with my chin anymore.
The chin is already...
That's it now.
Yes, that is good. And one more time. You stretch back up again, hold the tension a little, the longer and the more intense you tense, but in a way that still feels good in the comfort zone, the better the effect. Now relax again, pull forward a little more, but back, attention back. Now what happens is what often happens, that the back becomes rounded and slowly comes out again. Move slowly afterwards, free yourself a little like Renee, and now feel again. Do you notice a difference again? Did you even notice one earlier? Please write a comment so that we can understand it well. And as I said, I always love the thumbs up of enthusiasm. Okay, how does that feel for you?
I am super flexible, Roland.
No, but first of all, seriously.
No, really. So I had a really intense feeling at the beginning when it was burning, and now I have to say now it's really, really loose, smooth.
Look, so I've been doing the exercises for decades, and I'm always amazed myself when you come out of such an exercise and feel how loose it feels. Get this feeling and get the app. If you click up here, you'll get it. If you click down there, you can subscribe to the channel. Urgently necessary if you haven't done it yet. Also take the bell inside, activate it so you don't miss any videos. And what else do we say? Have fun practicing.
Goodbye, farewell, goodbye.